which is now a university. At that time, when I was a student there in 1998, 2000, 2 years, and then I spent 2 more years there. So 4 years in Lahore I spent, and I studied in government college. At that time, it was government college. Now it is government college, University Lahore, GC.
Okay, sir.
Now we call ourselves GC as well because uh, I joined this university in the start. The very first teaching staff that joined this university, I was in that, and I was the director of student affairs at that time as well. I remained the DSA of this university for 1 year, and I remained the debating society's chairman as well. I remained dramatics in charge as well. Various things I was doing at that time. So we tried to, because I was a student of Government College Lahore, so we tried to launch each and everything that was there here as well. So you can see that GCUF is pretty much a replica of GCU Lahore, to some extent. What do you think? Yes, Munib, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So, what do you think? You're from?
Sargodha.
Okay, Sargoda. Right. Okay. Shall we start with the task? We were
Yes.
having a task, right? And today's activity is that I asked you to, prepare a long note on yourself about your introduction, and I hope that you have done it. Have you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are starting with
Yes, sir.
home. Who is going to start?
I will start.
Sikandar, your roll number is 5642.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sikandar is roll number. This is section A, and Sikandar is roll number 5642. Sikandar. Sikandar,
Yes,
what
sir.
is your full name?
Sir, my full name is Kandar Ali.
Okay, Sikandar Ali. So, rest of the class, 21 people there are in the class, including me, of course. So, we have 20 students and one instructor. This is your instructor, Dr. Amir Shaheen, for your course in communication skills. And this activity, it doesn't have any marks, but we will be having activities with containing marks as well later on. But mind it that while putting you into these small activities, my aim is to get you towards speaking, to get you towards more actively participate in multiple situations where you are supposed to talk about yourself or you are supposed to interact. So it is a practice lesson, okay? And the more you participate in it, the more you speak, that is better. And we oftentimes in our surroundings, we do not find people to whom we can speak in English. So this is the major cause that actually hinders us from speaking English and having some expertise in speaking English. So my advice to you, all of you, is that you should, if you really want to learn this language and you want to speak in this language more oftenly and you want to be as much expressive and understandable to your listeners, then you need to have a lot of practice, and this practice comes only when you initiate. So Skandar is initiating today, and we all are listening to him. Let's see that what kind of faults or mistakes he does commit, and I will be trying to point out those mistakes, and Skandar will learn from them. So will all of you, and by, one by one, we will be having this activity, and we'll continue doing this till we are done, all of us. Okay, Skandar, please.
Yes. Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. First of all,
Walaikum
I,
assalam.
Please
I will first
mute
of
your
all,
mics. All of you mute your mics, and only Skandar will speak. So you listen, and then I will be also speaking. Skandar and me, we will be. having interaction. The rest of you will be listening to us. Okay? Yes, Skandar.
First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Skandar Ali. Basically, I belong to City District Sheikhpura. I am 21-year old and Alhamdulillah, I belong to an engineer family. All of my family members are engineers. We are five siblings and my sibling order is four. Now, I want to explain my education record. I did my matric in 2016 and did my inter from Government Postgraduate College Sheikhpura. After completing my inter, I got admission in GCF in electrical engineering. Now I want to
Mhm.
explain my main thing of a personal life means my aim. At that time, I don't want to be an engineer, but this is desire of my parent that I also an engineer. That's why, for the sake of their happiness, I took admission in engineering field. And day by day, I start to take interest in engineering. Now I came to the main point, my actual goal. Basically, my actual goal is to become part of Pakistan Air Force. The main reason for the same is that my passion to devote my life for the protection of my country, my nation, and my inspiration from PF heroes like Commodore MM Alam and Wing Commander Naman Karam Shahid, who embraced Shahadat during trial performance of Parade 23rd March. I already once not recommended from ISB Inter-Service Selection Board. I am not worried about that because that rejection give me a chance to improve myself and I shall never lose hope till the last breath.
Great.
I want I want to devote whole life for my country, for my nation in order to achieve my goal. My efforts are still continue to become part of Pakistan Air Force. When I feel that I am able I am able to become part of my PF, then I will expose my abilities and try to enroll again. Now I want to tell you that about my good habits. My good habits are I am straightforward person. I speak truth even I am in loss. I want to do something different and adventurous that give a surprise to my country. My hobby. Now I want to tell you that about my hobbies. My hobby is playing badminton and to take care of my body fitness and collecting information about Pakistan forces. I do I almost running. I do running almost 5 kilometer daily and then do some cardiac and some muscular exercise in order to take my mind and muscles strong and active. Alhamdulillah, I have spent a good time in collecting information about Pakistan forces as I have visited Pakistan Air Force Academy Asghar Khan located at Salpur. Now after some week, I inshallah shall visit Pakistan Aeronautical Complex Kamra. And now I want to tell you that about my bad habits. My bad habit is also straightforward, and secondly, I am aggressive to some extent. Sometimes I am uncontrolled in my angry mood. I don't know what I am saying or doing. In other words, I am uncontrolled in aggressive mood. I know it is very bad habit, but day by day I am trying to control it and minimize it. I do not belong to that people who have a massive list of friends. I have only 1 to 2 friends. That's all about me, sir.
All right, Sikandar. um, Skandar, actually, your talk about yourself was it was a good summary, right? Whereas I want all of you to speak more, almost for 5 minutes about yourself. And you're listening to me, all of you. Are you?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what I need all of you is to do that. You must speak for 5 minutes or more than that. and try to fill in different various informations about yourself that you may have about yourself, and by exploring yourself, by thinking about yourself. And today we will be having some more students to talk about themselves till say half an hour more, and then I'll leave it to you for the next class to come more prepared. Okay, this was for all of you. For Sikandar, Sikandar, I found a couple of things in your speech. Actually, when you speak D sound, for TH sound. Your TH sound, the sound is not clear. It is da sound. You replace TH sound, the sound into da sound. Okay, and well, this happens more oftenly with the people coming from Caribbean, or West Indies, or Africans. Well, it is not. It means that you are, you have this mistake. I don't know how you acquired it, but it is very easy to, when you are. I have been telling you about one thing, mindfulness. If you have, I hope that you are listening to me, to the lectures that are in the video form given to you, and they might be a little bit helpful for all of you as well. Although the basic, hard work has to come from you to improve yourself. So work on this, and since you have known it, that I have told you that this is the mistake that you commit while speaking. It gives a very awkward, listeners will be having a strange awkwardness while listening to you. That this person is speaking th sound into da sound, which is very, it doesn't look good. Okay, so how to improve it, Sikandar? What will you do?
Sir, I will try to change my this habit.
Of course you will, but what steps will you take to change it?
Sir, I will try to speak more and more for practice and change this habit day by day.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Yes, sir.
And you will remain conscious, right?
Yes.
The
Okay, sir.
basic thing that you need to know is that you have to be conscious while speaking in English language. You have to
Okay,
be
sir.
conscious about this particular thing, that whenever I'm going to use the word da, that
D.
okay, da will come da, but that comes as dat, right?
Yes, sir.
It means that your combination of the sounds of da and t misleads you towards replacing the da into d, so it becomes dat. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
we use this word that more in our talks, because you see our talks are, whereas I can see that you are reading what you have written, haven't you?
Yes, I have written.
Okay, so all of you have written it, but you have not prepared it in such a manner as if not to look at it and speak about it. Speaking is not reading, mind it, all of you. Speaking is not reading. Reading is a guide. Writing is guideline. When you write something, you make a map of it. It is
Yes,
in
sir.
in black and white in front of you, and it is helpful for you when you are forgetting something. Its role in speaking is this much. Your write up will only help you to locate those things which you may forget to speak about in your speech. Therefore, use your all of you, those who are listening in class. We have 21 students right now with us. All of you, when you have written something, actually you have prepared a map for yourself. It is a map for you. Do not rely on it completely. Try to, you have done a hard work. You have written, okay, and in writing, you commit less mistakes than you commit in speech. I myself have so many mistakes. You might have observed them, or you might be having slight idea about my speech pattern as well. So you see, speech is entirely different from write up. You write because you want to add those things in your speech. So use your write up this much. Do not completely read it out. Okay, Skandar?
Okay, sir.
Okay, and And next time, I will see that how you overcome this. Nice knowing you. Nice knowing about you. And who might be the next person? Hmm? C is the CR. CRs are always ready. Why don't we have somebody else?
I can.
Suhaib?
Shoaib.
It is Shoaib. Shoaib. Okay.
Yes.
Shoaib is your roll number?
5626.
5626. You are Shoaib.
Shoaib Hassan.
Okay. Ehsan. Then why don't you write double A-N? A-H-S double A-N if it is Ehsan. Otherwise, I can call you Ehsan.
Sir, earlier sir start AH, not a EH. Sir, my father used AH, so sir written as
No, no. This
uh,
A-H is fine. The first A-H is fine. After S, there is A-N. Why don't you write A-H-S double A-N, Ehsan, so that I, everybody who is going to read your name is correct about it. Otherwise, it will be taken as Ehsan
yeah
or
sir.
Ahsan or Ahsan. Okay?
Yes sir. Okay sir. Okay.
But you can't do anything now, can you?
Yes sir. Okay.
Okay, what? You can do something.
I was eating. Suddenly, I remembered that today my presentation. I ran and I saw my phone. I looked at my class timing, and when I could be my turn, but not a my turn. I can uh, get a my turn.
You
It
want
is
to
a
go and
different.
eat.
It is a different. It is a different matter that I had prepared last night. A more and more. greeting,
No, no.
greeting to
What
all.
you were eating, you know.
Yes, sir, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
I'm
and you
eating,
want what?
but sir, I'm
What are
very
you eating? What are
excited
you
that
eating?
to
What are you eating, Ehsan?
sir. I eat breakfast, taking breakfast.
What are you eating in breakfast?
Sir, egg as sir usually sir,
Yes, you
and
usually have egg,
a cup of tea.
a cup of tea and egg only. No slices, no prata,
Sir, prata, sir, no sir,
not prata.
no sir.
Okay, Shoaib, you want to, you want to speak about yourself first so that you may return to your egg and cup of tea. Is that why you are in a hurry?
Sir, I'm starting. Sir, man, sir, actually, sir, I'm so much excited about that presentation. Last night I prepared a lot of things. Then I show. That's why, sir, I am trying to best my thing.
Okay, do not be excited, Ahsan, right, Mr. Ahsan? You do not have to be
Shoaib
excited. You
Hassan.
have Shoaib Ahsan. No, do you know in English there is a way of calling people with just second name, Mr.
Yeah, yes.
Ahsan? Okay, so if I call you Mr. Ahsan or you call me Mr. Shaheen, which is my second name, you're very much right. It is an English way of addressing people. It is an English way of talking to people. You know,
Yes,
Ahsan, Mr. Ahsan.
yes. Ji, sir, ji. I hear, sir.
All right, thank you. So, the first thing is that when you are speaking, all of you should understand this. As Mr. Ahsan is talking about being excited. Well, being excited about something is a good thing because your excitement will lead you towards sincerity, towards that task that is at hand, and your excitement will push you towards putting extra effort in that task that you want to perform. These are very good things, but your excitement may also have a negative effect on you. You see,
Yes,
While Shoaib Hassan was speaking to me, he was not completing a single sentence. He was just having, uh, sir, like, there were so many interventions in his speech of non-verbal noise. Okay, Shoaib Hassan, Mr. Shoaib Hassan, did you get my
Yes,
point?
sir. I pick it. Yes, sir.
Why
I
it was
pick up
happening?
point.
Why it was happening? It was happening because you are excited too much, not to the required level. It is
Yes.
more excitement that is coming from you. So we have to control always our level of excitement as to, as to put ourselves in a very controlled and calm manner. And this is one of the barriers. We talked about barriers to effective communication in the previous class, in the third week video that I have shared with you on YouTube channel. It's about barriers. So one of the barrier is the irrelevant non-verbal noise that comes when it is a part of speech. We all, you see, sometimes people speak too much. You see, like the word like is used, you know, okay. So these, what are these things? If we are using in one sentence, a lot many times or you see or like or fine or okay, these are interventions. These are the words which are not adding to the meanings of the sentence always, but they are repetitions. So we have to avoid them. And how can we avoid them? Because we'll be becoming boring. If our listener is going to have more interventions coming from our speech in the form of I see, okay, hmm, then our listener is going to be bored, Mr. Shoaib Hassan. What do you think?
Sir, I pick up these points.
Good. And
Inshallah,
our
we do.
listener might be, yeah, you have to. And inshallah, you all are
Inshallah.
engineers. You are very good students, I believe, because it's the top of the list, electrical engineering in among the engineers on merit.
Yes, sir.
Is this so?
Merits.
So it mean
Yes,
what
sir.
does it
Mechanical
mean?
engineering and
What does it mean, engineers, electrical engineers? You all are chosen people. You all are the cream of our nation. And if you are the cream of our nation, then a lot of responsibility lies on your shoulders. And this responsibility can only be dispensed, can only be discharged with when you are serious about grooming yourself. And English language course is basically designed to groom you, right? Okay. Whatsoever language you are speaking, whether it is Punjabi, whether it is Urdu, whether it is Saraiki, whether it is English, or Gilgati, or say it is Pashto, whatever language you speak as your mother tongue, and any other language that is a foreign language or a regional language for you, and you have to have this element of seriousness in that. And if you are making a joke, you have to make it so seriously that it sounds like a joke. If you watch that, all of you might be watching Mazakarat and programs like that, Hasbihal, right? Do you?
Yes, sir.
What you see is that what you see is that those actors present in those shows, they are not laughing at themselves. They are making you laugh. So they are doing their task very seriously. Okay. So when you are speaking, speak seriously, mindful. You have to be mindful about your thoughts, Shweb. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let's listen to you first, and then we will think, and we'll see that what are the things that you do in your talk.
Yeah, sir.
Hmm?
I will start, sir.
You will start. When will you start? You are starting. You have started. Okay.
Okay, sir. Greeting to all. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. My name is Shoaib Hassan Shah. I was born and raised in Duniyapur and currently studying in Government College University of Faisalabad. I am a student of electrical engineering and currently taking communication skill class as well. I have just completed my matric and FSc in NCS College, National College of Science, Duniyapur. And I
Shall I
am
stop you?
currently
Shall I
doing,
stop you here? Shweb?
yes, sir.
You are using this word just. I have just completed my matric and FSC. How can that be just? Matric you did 2 years before your FSC. So it cannot be just. It is not in recent past. It is in the past. So when we use
Yes,
the
sir.
word just, we mean that it is the recent past. I just arrived from the airport. यानी कि मैं अभी पहुंचा हूँ airport से. I just arrived from the airport means that you have arrived. Right now it happened. So the word just that you used for your matriculation and intermediate, you should have reconsidered this word. You should not have used it. And okay, do you understand what I'm saying, Shweta?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I pick up your point, sir.
All right, great. Move on.
I am currently doing electrical engineering in GCUF. I have 6 members in my family, and I am the second of 5 siblings. Hobbies. I am a big fan of badminton and Hollywood movies, watching a Hollywood movies like Kingsman and so on. I am a 19-year-old. I watch scared movies at night, but I come late in morning because I am scared at night. I am straightforward and I am not intelligent, but I am a hard working student. My motivational speakers as well as inspired personalities Kashim Ali Shah, Sandeep.
Mhm. Can you add me in this
I
list
am
as well?
think
Those who motivate you. We cannot hear you, Shweta.
hello.
We cannot hear. Now we can hear you.
Finishing up last I can today I am at this time at this place and representing on by my own get right of all fears.
Mm. Shweta, we cannot hear you.
Hello.
He is suffering from suffering. Suffering is a big word, Hasib.
Hello.
All right, Shweta, we are unable to hear you. Therefore, we put you to off for a while so that we may have you in the next meeting. Okay. Uh, shall we?
Hello.
Who is this?
I'm
Yes.
sorry, sir. Sir,
Yes.
net
Yes.
issues. Sir, I
Okay.
face a load shedding as well as
Load wedding? You face a load wedding?
load
Yeah.
shedding, sir.
Okay, Shoaib, I think that till now I have found many mistakes in your speech as well. I hope that many other students will be knowing this as well. Okay, but we'll talk about it later. First, you complete yourself about yourself.
No,
You're
sir.
eating.
No, sir.
You're eating. Okay. All right. You forgot where you
I
were.
have six. I have 6 members in my family, and I am the second of the 5 siblings. I am a big
Okay.
fan of
Now this word siblings. You do not even know this word. You are using this word, but you do not know this word. What are the spellings of this word?
Sibling.
Then you are not pronouncing it correctly. You are pronouncing it like civilians, right? Whereas it is siblings,
Sibling.
siblings,
Sibling.
siblings, okay?
Sibling.
Siblings,
Yes, sir. Sibling.
siblings, okay?
Sibling. Yes, sir.
So when you pronounce any word or when you are speaking, you must know about its pronunciation. And it's very easy nowadays. You can go to Google and you can put a word, write that word, and write in front of it pronunciation. And what will come out will be the it will give you the audible source for that pronunciation as well. So it is very easy. And how much time does it take? Whatsoever word in your life you want to know about its pronunciation, you should do this. You can go to internet and you can ask it about the pronunciation, and you will be, if not correctly, if not 100% right, you will be near to the right pronunciation of that word. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'm a
Okay.
big fan of watching Hollywood movies like Kingsman, 50 Shades of Greys. I am a 19-year-old.
This is
I watching
bad. Okay.
I watching scared movies at night, but I come late in morning because I am scared at night.
Where you come from? Where do you come? Where you come in the morning? From where?
I watch scared movies at night,
Sure.
but I
Scary
come
movies. Scary movies. Horror movies. Not
horror movies.
horror movies. Horror. Horror. Okay.
Horror. I am straightforward and I am not intelligent, but I am a hard-working student.
Mm.
My motivational speakers, Qasim Alisha, and good personality and inspired personalities, Sandeep Mashwari.
Can you add me in these personalities as well? Those who motivate you.
Sir Qasim Alisha, sir, speech and motivational. Sir, is
Mhm.
um,
Yes,
sir,
we are listening.
sir.
Shoaib, I think that you should repeat your, you should repeat and prepare it. There are some problems that I have come across. You have pronunciation issue, and that I told you that how you can overcome this issue. Okay, Shoaib, and
Yes,
the same thing that I talked about with Sikandar. Sikandar was reading it out. So are you. Write it down, but do not read it completely. Okay, write it down. Write everything, every point in detail, but when you are speaking, you should try to speak at your own. This will help you. Otherwise, the whole effort will be useless. And this is a start. I will be making you speak about various things in the coming lectures. Okay?
yes. Okay, sir. All right, sir.
Yes, Hasib, you want to say something? Mhm. Yes, you can. Why not? Even I don't know how to share the screen. Well, something is happening. I can see. Right. Yes, this is the way. You see? Well, this is something technical. Yeah, Hasib, I understand. This is something I understand. Okay, I tell you. If you this is a very long and laborious task. If you want to really learn this one, because for this you even the students with us in our department they are unable to do that. It is a very this kind of reading pronunciation with the help of the symbols given underneath a word is very difficult even for the students of English literature because it goes into the domain of linguistics. Okay, so and what is the easiest way to do that now? The easiest way to learn pronunciation is that you can see that there is a speaker, you know, with the word pronunciation there is a speaker. If you press this speaker, it will give you the sounds. It will do it. Can you do it? Can you press the speaker? For you. Until unless you are going to become an expert in the sounds, which is not your task. You are an engineer. Okay, and if by any means you want to involve yourself within the human pronunciation science and the symbols used for it, then probably you need to do that. Otherwise, what you need to do is that you need to pronounce words correctly. For this, you can only go to the dictionary on Google, like you have, right now you're doing. Put the word, search for word. You write that word, and if you want to know the meanings, put meanings, write meanings in front of it in Urdu or in English, whatever, or write pronunciation. Like right now, can you do that? Write any word in the search. Yeah, any word, and any word. Right, read, write. Yeah, but I'm telling you that you can have this word was showing you the pronunciation of pronunciation word, right? You can put any word here, any word, any word, like right and pronunciation.
Sir, we can listen also. Sorry, there is option.
That is what I'm saying. Now
Yes, sir. There
you
is
see
option to.
there's an option of this speaker. Press it.
Sir, inshallah, in the next lecture, you will find a massive change in our
Yes, sir.
presentation.
Karina also.
Okay, so it is the most easiest way of learning pronunciation. And what I do with myself is that whenever I use any word, right, which is in my memory, but it is not used constantly, everybody has a particular word limit, word dictionary. All of you have your brains full of words, right? Because you have been studying English language for a very long period now. So these words are with you. Many of the words you have come across in your life and you have not used them in your speech or in your write up, but you have read them. So you are familiar with them. So whenever this word, any word comes in front of you and you know that I do not know the meanings of this word accurately, go to dictionary, Google dictionary, put this word in there and ask for the meaning. It will give you the meanings, and sometimes you need to know the meanings within the usage. So write meanings in usage and it will give you the meanings with usage. And you want to know the pronunciation, so you write pronunciation like any word, like you written stop, right? It will give you stop. It will give you that sound stop, right? So you know that when you have to use this word in your, yeah, you can hear it, but we are not hearing it. Okay, we are not hearing it.
Yes, sir. We
So
can listen in American accent and British accent also.
whatever accent it shall be, we cannot be Americans or we cannot be British people, can we be? I am not an American. I'm a Pakistani and I'm proud to be a Pakistani. Okay, I have published a book on Pakistani fiction. I think I told you people. Did I?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
you told.
Right, you can see my book. You can go on Amazon. My book is available for sale throughout the world, right? And it is published by Amazon at the same time and published in Pakistani publisher as well. And I am a proud Pakistani, and I have tried to speak from a Pakistani point of view regarding the event of 9/11 and its aftermath and its effect on us, right? So you see, we all are Pakistanis, and my language is my mother tongue is Saraiki, right? My national language is Urdu, and my 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 social language is Punjabi, and I love to speak Punjabi, right? And I have learned English as foreign language, so I can never be like a native in that, and neither nor can be you, all of us. So what we can do is that we can be as clear and as understanding and as near to the right pronunciations of the words that we may use in our daily speech. Not all words, of course. Okay, so this much will be helpful.
Yes, sir. I checked your.
Uh, Everything is not done for advantage, Hasib, in life. My I have been I have a huge library of my own. I have more than 4,000 books in my library, my personal library. I have been buying books right from my childhood when I was a little kid. Say I was in my early years. I was 4 years. I started reading at a very early stage, right? And started collecting stories of Anglu Banglu, Chan Changlu, Uruya, Tarzan, Manku, all that stuff, right? So I was into reading, and my dream has always been to write books, and I have published my first book. So this is just first book. I have, inshallah, with your prayers, with all the prayers of my all students, I have a long way to go. If Allah Ta'ala gives me, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala gives me life and health, and perseverance, and and belief in myself, then I will be writing more books as well in future. So it was a dream for me. There is no advantage I want to seek out of it. Okay, I want to contribute to the present body of knowledge. I want people to know that what I think and how far I can be effective on the present body of knowledge. How can I be contributor to the domains, epistemological domains, right? And how can I, add myself to the understandings regarding socio-political conditions in Pakistan and literary situation in Pakistan. So this is my aim, Hasib. It is not aiming. There are so many other advantages that may come after publishing. My book will be selling. It will be earning me a bit of royalty. But keeping in view that I have spent 5 years on this book. This book is an outcome of my 5 years labor. So those 5 years I've been buying various books, to cite, to use for my understanding, and I've spent a lot of money on them, a lot of money, right? So if my book is going to give me a bit of royalty, it is not going to completely pay me back what I've spent. And I was not spending money just because I wanted to earn money. I read, I daily read, I do not sleep without reading. I do not sleep without watching a movie daily, right? So these are the things that excite me. These are the things which I love to do. I want to do these things. So I do them because I enjoy them. Okay? Why not? Why not? Why not? I watch a movie a day. Can you believe that? Right now, I'm watching Ertugrul. I'm watching Ertugrul Ghazi, you know, and I am on season five, season four. So I'm about to finish season four. Right.
Sir, I
In
have
English.
finished. I have finished Arthurul Ghazi.
Great, Ruslan. Nice to know you. But I started it. Say, I just spent a year in it. In COVID-19, I started watching it during the COVID-19, and it is a
I
wonderful play.
I completed in within a month.
The whole
Yes,
of it.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
God, you are
I will
mad.
do.
My God, Wahab and Sandeep, Prashant, you are mad. Oh, great. Anyways,
Yes,
um,
sir.
this is your choice, but I do not give more time. I give the time I can spare for movies. I give the time I can spare for books. So I have to divide my time, and I have to go for my daily walk for not less than 1 hour. So I have so many, and I have three kids to take care of, and I have a wife to take care of too. You see, there are so many things I do. Anyways, okay. For today, I think we shall call it today. Hasi, what do you think? Shall we call it a day for today? You don't understand me. Okay, I tell you. When I use the phrase "call it a day," it means that shall we finish our session for today, and we shall start from here in the next. Not in the next class. We will have a video lecture, and the other class in the next week on Friday. We will have the same practice going on. This is a practice, and participate in it. I am also learning. You know. Oh, thank you. See, thank you. So, Shoaib, we will give you another chance to speak, and I hope that you come with your connection. Okay, connection, right
Inshallah, sir.
connection.
Inshallah.
Okay,
Next time
okay,
I will do it.
okay. So I am assessing you people at the same time for myself. So I have not assessed your performance for today, and inshallah in the next class I will assess it. And let me take your hazri. Shall I take your hazri for today?
Sir,
Okay.
attendance.
Yes, attendance. That is called hazri, but it is well. My laptop is you know my laptop is okay. Rescan and download. Let's see what happens. 29 people are. Okay. One is me. Just for a while before we call it today, I may have your attendance, and it is downloadable within a file. And See that. Okay, your attendance for today is done, right, dear fellows? So it's okay. See, because Shoaib was taking his breakfast, whereas I haven't taken my breakfast yet, and I have to go and take my breakfast in the meanwhile, and then there will be time for the section B class. Okay, see you all. Enjoy yourself. Have a nice weekend, and God bless you all. Allah Hafiz.
Allah
Allah
Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, sir.
Allah Hafiz.
See you soon, sir. Okay, sir. Allah Hafiz.